I've had a few people tell me that I need to talk about what is coming down the line as far as no-fault divorce and Republicans. And we saw a tidbit when Steven Crowder was melting down about his wife being able to go get a divorce even without his permission in Texas. So let's talk about it. The right's assault on divorce will put more women at risk. Roe wasn't the culmination of Republican attempts to control women's autonomy, but perhaps it was just the beginning. They are slowly attempting to chip out rights, and we need to be aware. What if Roe was just the beginning? What if that was just the opening and now they're going to be coming for all of our rights? Women need two things in order to be fully autonomous. We need financial and reproductive freedoms. So if they start targeting all of this, this will impact us. So Clarence Thomas, who wrote in his 2022 concurring opinion to Dobbs v. Jackson, Women's Health Organization, in future cases, we should reconsider all of this court's substantive due process precedents, including Griswold, Lawrence, and Oberfeld. After dismissing nearly a half century of precedent in Dobbs and eliminating an existing constitutional right, Thomas opened the door to targeting the right to use contraception, which was decided in Griswold v. Connecticut in 1965. In line with Thomas's opinion that haunts me, and it should haunt you, we have the duty to correct an error established in those precedents. Correcting the error would mean ending the right to same-sex marriage, private sexual conduct between people of the same sex, and birth control. Correcting the error could be the perfect maxim for men's rights activists who's been galvanized by the end of Roe and sees another target to reverse the gains made by women. No-fault divorce. I'm not going to rehash the Steven Crowder stuff. In every state, no-fault divorces are the law of the land, giving women the same rights as men. Of course, if Republicans wanted women to have the same rights as men, they wouldn't have crushed the Equal Rights Amendment with such zeal. The irony of no-fault divorce is that the first law was enacted in California in 1969 by then Governor Ronald Reagan, who is the belle of the ball for the Republican Party. No-fault divorces were a sea change for women. Basically, they said that women could walk away without saying that there was abuse or cheating. When no-fault divorces were enacted, states that passed unilateral divorce laws saw female unaliving decline by around 20% because women were willing to unalive themselves in order to not be in these terrible marriages. But this is where the Republican Party is going, and y'all need to pay attention.